Alright. What's up, guys? How are we doing today, chat? What's going on? Getting ready here. Just be configuring a couple things here while I have the time. Okay, there we go. What's going on, guys? How we doing? How we feeling? Gonna hop on over to the game view for a second. Getting things set up here. Alright. Got into the Archon. Looks like players are here. So I'm gonna hop over to the game view for a second. Who's gonna commentate? Right now it's just me, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's just me on the mic right now. None of that work. I'm gonna be pissed and screaming and raging and mad. Will do, brother. Oh, I should get the bots in there. Hold on. Okay. Bots are in. Cool. What do the bots do? They just listen to your comms and send me a file. That way I can be sure you guys aren't, like, cheating or anything. Insurance, basically, is what we're looking at. Who is Noob 5? What is the John here? They're fucking money matching on this. That's so toxic. Holy shit. That's fucking great. Let me see if I can get Saltipus in here. What will he say? Bit of a lower turnout today, which kind of sucks, because I think this game is really going to be a barn burner. Oh, I know why the turnout's low. I'm stupid. I gotta post this. My goofy ass. Gotta update the IP information too. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank God Mendez is here. No, I didn't put the announcement in the wrong Discord. I just didn't send it at all. Yeah, true. Alright. There we go. Got the real one out there. Hopefully people should start trickling in. Alright. There he is. What's going on, big man?
I was whatchamacallit playing the NCC DM server like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I just gotta say, 3 pages, MLA format, cite your sources, and you will have your proof.
Man, you're so cringe. I'm not writing a 3-page yay essay. I'll host my own damn priv.
Okay. Oh man. I was gonna. Yeah, I was playing like I think one of the guy who's like got the TNT crate. I think it's like
Oh, Dyna. Yeah.
Dyna Man. Yeah.
TNT crate's funny.
I don't know what it does. I was like I spawned it and then I just like stood there. Yeah.
Spawn it again and then press item and it detonates into like a giant cluster basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was like like some sort of AoE explosive. I just didn't know how to trigger it. So
yep,
okay,
his M1 is like a little thrown bomb. His tapped M2 is like 4 little thrown bombs that can be detonated with item, and then the charge M2 is the big crate.
Okay.
He's pretty fun.
Yeah. The crazy thing was like I was looking at the server and it's just like I could see the damage display saying I was doing like 40 damage, but nobody was dying. So I was like wondering if like it might be bugged or something, but yeah, it's kind of fun.
Both teams are here. Technically, so whenever they're ready, I think.
Okay. So this is gonna be as above, so below versus Xtreme Kausa sauce.
Call a team and then the side of a coin.
I call as above, so below.
All right.
Heads.
Tails. So, Jesus Christ.
Oh, they get spawns. Okay.
Nope. That just sees who gets to call side of the coin.
Ah.
I think they're still talking with their mentor. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure 604 and Salt are putting down bets on this.
Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah, drinking bets.
All right. So
actually, I don't know if we should be allowing gambling in our tournament, especially if it's the coaches that are gambling on their own teams.
Oh,
I feel like that.
Maybe.
That's goes against competitive integrity, and I think we should be serving them with indefinite bans. And yeah, I'm just joking at this point, but I don't think they're actually gambling on this one.
I'm gonna ask just to be sure, so we can set this precedent. Oh, what the? That's the command. Nope, I want.
You want
Jesus
3?
Christ.
You should probably reset the map.
Yeah, do you want to do that? Fuck, I do have to do that.
Alright,
map,
no worries.
CSS 19. Only the server can change the map. Hold on. There we go. LMS, spectator, settings, 3. God damn it, I hate Archon so much.
I feel that. I don't have the Archon password anyways, but yes, this is Xtreme Kausa sauce versus as above, so below. Xtreme Kausa sauce with Sassaplan Raysat. Sassaplan brings Alien, Tieman, Starman. Brendan, aka Rainson, brings Fairman, Junkman, Tegoman. And then we got here As Above, So Below with Rock Block. He's bringing Groundman, Windman, Skull. And then there's Truffle, who brings Jupiter, Cloudman, and Chargeman.
Yes, sir. And it looks like we're already seeing a little bit of a dive onto the Skullman, maybe in a not great situation. It's just piling damage onto that Tengu Man, though. Just walking out. Uh-oh. A little bit of a kind of two different duels we're seeing happening here.
Yeah. It seems like they're trying to target the Skullman first because he seems to have the less mobility of the two.
Which is smart, honestly, because Skull's such a huge threat. You know, he does so much damage at such, like, incredible ranges.
Yeah, Truffle's got to be able to try and distract the alien and the Tengu as much as possible. And it's interesting, too, that Tengu does have the ability to dunk Cloudman in the air, but he hasn't seemed to have gone for it yet, so...
Well, I mean, if I'm Tengu, I'm scared of the 25 damage on one.
Absolutely. There's a good dunking opportunity. He doesn't get it, though.
Not gonna find any value there. Tengu is on the floor, maybe? It looks like they're hanging out in a little bit of that teleporter room. Uh-oh. Skull's getting maybe dove on a little bit, throwing up the barrier for safety. Just trying to back out of there.
Yeah, Brendan's still not able to land that dunk, unfortunately.
Yeah. Tengu and Cloud are kind of dueling. Ooh, Cloud's maybe in a little bit of a 2v1 here. That's not great. Skull teleporting back, able to help his ally. Good, good. Ooh!
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that was 5 damage, actually.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about the Tengu Ripper is that it does inconsistent damage. Oh.
Able to find the damage on that alien, finds the kill. Definitely setting him and his partner up for success here.
Yeah, I think the strategy for this would probably be to go after the Skull first, because with the projectile speed of Skullbuster, you're going to be getting pot shots across the map, and you're going to be eating 10-5 damage over and over again the longer the match goes. So the sooner you can get rid of that poke potential, the sooner that they can focus on chipping away at the Cloudman.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I don't know what Tengu was supposed to do there, to be honest.
I think if Tengu had landed one of the dunks earlier on the Cloudman, that would have turned the match around, but unfortunately, I think it happens a lot, right, in scrims and priv. Like, some people just need a couple of rounds to just start getting their gears going.
Online.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have been a while since Brendan last played a Tengu. Yeah. But I think Rock Block played Skull in the last priv, which was like a couple days ago, so I think he's still pretty fresh.
Alright, getting into the start of the second game, doesn't look like we're seeing any swaps. It looks like we're going to see another meetup at that teleporter tower.
Yeah, that tower is going to provide a lot of vision for both teams, so I think it makes sense for them to fight over it first.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of the big brawling spot of the map, I think. Just because there's so much like high ground. It looks like Skull... Ooh! Skull not really finding any value off of his parries so far, but he is able to use them to just kind of deny that damage.
Yeah.
Which isn't ideal, but it is something that they can... You know, it's something he can use. Rockblock is pretty good at lining up a lot of those shots, especially on Alien, which is a class you're maybe not traditionally trying to hit.
What I think is pretty interesting, too, is that the alien boo beam traps that are being shot inside of the tower are actually poking out Cloud and Skull for like 4 or 8 damage per shot.
Yeah, which, I mean, that's smart. I think Cloud's pretty low here.
Yeah, down to about a couple of shots.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that Rock Block can definitely clutch these before. I wouldn't put it past him.
And I think the reason he takes so much damage that round is because, again, he has to be able to work around the boo beams that are in that tower and just kind of relocate as soon as the boo beams are in place. Otherwise, he is going to be taking
any value off of that M1 thanks to the skull barrier.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just kind of putting damage on where they can. But yeah, those boo beams on Alien are so good for indirect combat. Ooh, okay, here we go. And we've seen Rockblock pull these out before. It's just a matter of what is the team going to do to capitalize on this.
Yeah.
We actually don't know how much Skull is sitting at. We can see the damage display, but the damage display also accounts for barrier hits.
Yes. So for all we know, he could be really low, or he could be pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Alien's going really aggressive, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, with the flight, you know, it's a lot easier for him to dodge attacks. Taking that teleporter, maybe just... They're not going to follow him. No way. Yeah.
There's a bit more coordination. I think I would have had the Tengu in that tower teleporter.
Yeah.
Just ready to capitalize.
I mean, rule 1 is you never take the teleporter. Kind of flushing him out of there again with those turrets.
Yeah, really smart. If as above, so below want to rebound from this, the first thing they need to worry about is just, getting away from those booby traps. If it means conceding the tower, that's fine. It's better to concede positions than to concede health.
Tower is a good position. Ooh, Rocklock's kind of trapped here, actually.
Gotta wait for the barrier.
There we go. I mean, there wasn't a lot he could do there as soon as he locked himself in that corner of sword curtains.
Yeah, just as that barrier came up, too. Really unlucky timing.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if Cloud is the best class for this map. Especially with that Tengu on the field. He has Jupiter as well.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing the better Tengu skin. Alright, here we go. Yep, there we go. They're already kind of flushing out that tower again. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Yeah, if I'm as above, so below, I definitely want to concede that tower. Because you do not win the indirect fight against Alien. Getting 25 on that Tengu, though, is pretty huge.
It is pretty huge. I wonder if Skull's going to try and flank around the tower.
Yeah,
try and catch him off guard.
There's not a lot... Uh-oh. There's not really a lot Truffle can do here against both of these classes, just because Alien's got such high mobility, and then Tengu, Tengu's a huge threat. Basically every...
Skull's working on that Alien, getting a good amount of shots in. I think that Alien's
probably sitting below half. Tengu is 3/4. Skull taking some hits. Cloud's low. Cloud's been kind of brawling up close. And I don't know, if I am... I don't know, Truffle's in kind of a weird position here, because none of his classes really work.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, on a smaller map, I think he would have been able to pull out Jupiter. But on this map, he's kind of forced to go into Cloud. Yeah.
Well, the problem with playing Jupiter is, I mean, Tengu's on the field. You don't...
Right.
Oh, okay. Wow. Able to find that really well, actually.
Rock Block is locked in. He is absolutely locked in on that Skull, and I can tell you he's going to be a threat for the rest of this match. Alien's just struggling to get that poke damage in against the Skull.
Yeah. I mean, they're rushing Teleporter already. We're seeing another one of those engagements.
Playing a little bit more aggro. I kind of like this because, again, if you can force Alien to relocate...
That's meaty. 25's big, 25 meaty. Uh-oh, Cloud's here, taking a little bit of an engage.
Taking a bit
I
of
think the
time
big
to
thing
recharge.
is that 25 is a quarter of anyone's health here.
Right, so Truffle doesn't have to land a whole lot of shots here. He can play the long game and eventually get those 8 shots in to kill both classes.
Yeah,
or wait
and that's
for
not even
Skullman
counting
to
chip
poke
from
out.
Skull.
Exactly.
Yeah, Rockblock's playing really good. Like, he's playing really smart.
Hasn't been able to get in damage except until just now.
But he's kind of putting himself in a position to be more of a late-game cleanup, which Skull is really good at. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Damage.
And there we go. Trapping those blue beams are so scary in the Alien, man. Throwing up the barrier just to keep piling shots into that Alien is huge, actually.
Yeah, so the further the Skullman can get from the Tengu and the Alien, I think the better off Skull will be in this matchup.
Sacking the barrier is a crazy play. Oh, here comes Tengu. They're going to try and pincer him, I think.
Yeah, but Alien can't be that healthy.
They easily could have secured that round if they had pincered him in there, I think.
If they moved a bit more quickly and a bit more confidently, I think they could have closed him down. But again, coordination here, especially in a newbie tournament, is going to be difficult for both teams. You're kind of just relying on the individual skill of all of these classes to carry each team through each round. So even though Tengu and Alien make a lot of strategic sense, it really comes down to the execution of those classes.
And I mean, Skull has a very simple game plan.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against Rockwalk, because he executes it really well. But Skull's plan is literally just shoot bad guy, parry bullets, kill.
It's a really simple game plan. It gives you a lot more time to focus on just landing your shots or repositioning yourself.
And
kind of why I like classes like Star.
The parry lets him be so flexible, too.
Yeah.
I think Skull is the only character that has consistently been S tier that I have liked being S tier, if that makes sense.
I wouldn't consider a Skull to be S tier simply because he is prone to rushdown.
Well, he's just raw.
Yeah. But in like how you say 2v2s, right? Yeah, he definitely is an S tier class because less cuts to worry about, much easier to focus on a couple enemies in front of you.
And I do think 2v2 shifts the meta a little bit, but that's very I think that's a discussion honestly worth having. That, and I'd like to propose an idea.
Yeah.
First to 9, but with side swap.
Oh, you know, we didn't get a chance to try that side swap mod that Trillster made. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna test it during Newbie League, but you know how I am about testing things in the middle of seasons.
Some people say that
a little bit of confrontation here.
I think it sucks for pubs, but I don't think it sucks for privs or for like competitive matches like this because again, oh, we're seeing a fight here.
Yep, here we go. Oh, here comes that barrier. Not gonna find any value out of it. Blocks the 1 damage. Oh my god.
Ryu. Oh! So close.
Just barely catches him with the tornado hold.
Hides up the match as well. Pretty back and forth so far. I really like this.
Yeah, that Tengu was for sure dead if he didn't hit that.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright.
Okay. Same classes it looks like.
Yep, no
Same
major
positions.
swaps for any side.
Boo Beam's traps are in place.
Yeah, there we go. They're trying to
Flush out the enemy from the tower.
take 6 damage. Alien is landing those shots fairly well.
Skull seems to be shifting his focus onto the Tengu instead of the Alien this time.
Ooh, could that be a sign of tilt, maybe?
I think that might be a better adaptation because, you know, Tengu does counter the Cloudman pretty hard.
Oh, true. Ooh, huge parry. Doesn't find any value out of it, unfortunately. Does kind of force the Tengu out of there. Alien's in the brown room, kind of giving up that territory a little bit. Uh-oh. They're letting Tengu sort of... I don't like that they're letting Tengu this in.
Yeah, if you want to talk about people that I think are tilting, it might be the Cloudman right now because he just keeps holding that position despite the fact he is having to face Tengu, he's having to face the Alien Boobian traps. If I were just playing that right now, I'd be getting the hell out of there. Just to conserve health.
Yeah. I mean, the big thing is that Tengu does kind of... Tengu breaks zones really effectively, Tengu and Alien. Like, they very much want to break the teleporter room. They want to make it unusable with traps. Yeah, I don't know. Being in the tower, I think, is a good position for the classes on paper, but once you start getting into the intricacies of the gameplay, it hasn't really been holding for them super well.
Right, if anything, I'd be going for flanks against these two players because you can see they seem to hold the same positions over and over. They're leaving the brown room open and leaving the other areas completely empty.
Yeah. Honestly, start abusing skyboxes against the Alien. I'm pretty sure his turret's despawn. Oh, shit. There goes the Tengu. Okay, here we go.
Right.
So this should open up Cloudman a little bit more to play his game and maybe start running his game plan. Alien's very low, actually. I think this is another round in the bag for as above, so below.
Yeah. Skull on 149 damage this round. Absolutely pumping out the shots here.
Yeah.
One thing I really do like, though, about Alien is, yeah, the ability to basically evade everything in front of you. It's got the ability to fly around and spawn the Boo Beam traps behind him. So anybody
With
who
the
tries to
execution
chase
check,
him,
I think you 100% evade everything. Oh, here we go. This is maybe a little bit dangerous. Cloudman in these close quarters areas. Just like that, able to find that kill. Secure his team another round. They're going even. This is a good one.
yeah, I feel like this could definitely go to 9 rounds here. It really depends on how XKS respond to the threat of Skullman, because Skull has just been pumping out damage nonstop this whole match. I think he's the highest damage source in this entire game so far.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Let me take a peek. We got Alien sitting at 513, Cloud at 256, Skull at 690, and Tengu at 478. Yeah, Skull is... I mean, Skull is easily the biggest threat on this field. And a little bit of a ground duel, able to find that 15 on the Tengu. Looking for maybe something with the Tornado Hold, kind of forcing Cloudman on the back foot. Nice evasion from Truffle, though.
Yeah, 2 different duels going on. We got Alien versus Skull, Cloud versus Tengu. Looks like XKS hasn't had a lot of success so far, but they could easily regroup.
Yeah.
Try and find a pick on the Cloud.
I mean, it's
like
just a
time
matter of can As Above, So Below find new walls, and how fast can XKS get through them.
And there's the Boogling Traps
Yep.
in the tower. Good job.
They're holding that brown room, and I mean, just like you were talking about, they're getting out of dodge. Truffle is repositioning, heading towards the... Is that the Pickle Pit? Is that what we call it?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, the middle area, Pickle Pit. Yeah. We'll just
Yeah,
call it
I think
that.
Skullman's heading in... Skullman's sort of in Pickle Pit right now, heading out to the outside area.
25 on the Alien. That's going to be huge for the late game.
Yeah.
Another 25 gets the kill.
Alright, here we go. This could be the start of a little bit of a snowball here, maybe, for As Above, So Below. What is Tengu going to be able to do to respond about this?
He sees Cloud flying. He could get the dunk if he gets him right now.
I wouldn't sacrifice it, because then you take the chip from Skull, because you have no mobility.
Oh, absolutely.
He was very low when that started.
Prepare to fight!
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
top
shit, this is a
swap.
game point.
Yeah, game point for As Above, So Below.
Do you think we're going to
XKS,
see
they-
adaptation here, or are they going to run the same, You think
I
they're
kind
gonna
of feel
run
like
the same
Starman
thing?
might be interesting to play here, or going Pharaoh Man for that extra burst damage to basically blow up the Skullman early in the game.
3, 2, 1!
We'll see what they do.
Seeing nothing, no changes. All right.
All right, so they think it might have been just an execution mistake, or
Yeah.
they just didn't execute properly. So they're going to see if they can try and get that Cloudman first. And there we go. We could see Alien finally landing some more shots on that skull.
Big 25 on the Tengu. Tengu's pushing a little hard. He's maybe out for blood.
And a lot more aggressively for sure.
Yeah, they're moving in actually pretty hard here.
Alien. The Cloudman might be alone.
Nah, what I've noticed is that Rockblock obviously doesn't talk with a microphone. I think he's just listening to Truffle's shot
Oh,
calls
good
and
dunk
responding
opportunity. Good
accordingly.
up. Oh, I just had able to get another dunk on that Cloud. That could have been massive damage there.
Yeah, especially because it scales with height. I mean, he's pretty low already.
Yeah, definitely less than half health at this point. Good job on the Alien. Poking the Cloud for extra damage.
Yep. Oh
Whenever
my god,
possible.
Alien's so hurt.
And Skull replies in kind.
Alright, there we go. It's Tengu
There's a
time.
kill on
Let's
the
see.
Alien. Can he get a dunk?
Can he pull this out? Getting just every little bit of chip counts. If Skull needs to die here immediately, like as soon as possible, I think. Yeah, he's wow. Rockblock
That's
is
not
just
it.
walking at him.
Oh, that's got to be tilting if you can't get any shots in on that Skull, especially
Yeah.
when he's right in front of you and walking right toward you.
And he's just pressing W is the craziest part. Oh, here
Man's
we go.
got
Here we
no
go.
fear.
Oh. There we go.
And he doesn't miss.
5-2. As above, so below. 900 damage Skull. Holy shit. I'm gonna jump over to the post-game lobby. I'll catch you guys later.
Same.
Alright. What's up, gamers?
Oh man, I fucking love
This match
Skullman.
was probably
Skullman
the
is such a nice
probably the
class.
best match in the Catalyst.
I fucking love Skullman, dude. It is my
Fucking go!
Dude, Rocklock Skullman is nice.
Yeah. So this match, we had actually match yesterday, and
Yeah, you guys were
we
practicing
actually having-
against each other, I noticed.
Yeah, we were doing that. We were doing it for a while, and we had gotten pretty close to them, but we lost like 4 to 5. Then Rockblock started playing more patiently, and that's where things started to get a bit better.
Yeah, Rocklock was playing out of his mind today, I think. Like, he was just on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rockblock really did a good job. A great job.
as usual, Rockblock carried.
Yeah.
Feel.
X, how are you guys feeling?
NMPD simping from a planet speaker? What the hell is going on?
Well, Rockblock's actually nice, so that's probably it.
I'm just spamming skull emojis in the call.
Yeah. Are either of the X players in chat?
Yeah, Brendan's here actually.
Brendan's
Hey,
here.
Bo.
Yeah,
Us as well.
I see
Hey,
Yeah,
that.
how are you guys feeling?
fucking love Skullman, dude. I fucking love Skullman.
That's so real, honestly.
See, this
I
is
play
the shit
bad.
that makes me glad I'm a fucking
I didn't
king,
keep
man.
my great positioning, and I'm just low on energy. I haven't slept in like 2 days. I've been living in caffeine and coffee.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Oh,
Get some sleep, man.
yeah,
I'll
you
try.
you
Shit, I
probably
gotta
need to get some
Tell the
sleep.
bots to stop. I always forget about that. Doink.
Get some sleep, man. Pulls out a gun and shoots him dead.
There we go.
I
Yeah,
really
I mean-
love XPS's strategy. Tengu Man, Alien, I think those would have been the 2 classes I would have brought to that map as well. It just didn't work out today.
Those rounds were
Looks like-
super close. Like, I mean, it really could have gone either way. Like, it was like 5-10 HP differences.
Yeah,
I guess.
I was
so.
low for a lot of those. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to contribute as much as I did because when I was doing this practice, I was mainly just doing it like basically I would get like a few 25s on them and then Rockblock would finish up, but sometimes
Yeah,
I didn't
clean
even
up.
get that.
Sometimes my brain turned off, and I just like a little closer to the enemy, and that's when I died mostly.
Yeah, Soundman is definitely very good at CQC.
If
You
it
guys
wasn't
did well,
for that,
though.
I
I'm
think
gonna
we
go.
would get to it.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm
built
gonna
that
start
VOD, yeah.
updating the bracket quick.
Was a good
Alright.
one.
So it's either
Lovely.
Mega Thugs or Bubbly.
Probably Space Gundam.
What was
I think Combunt
Yeah.
is gonna play first against.
Oh yeah, Com Unit's also playing. Yeah, so it's either
Oh, they're
Mega
playing right
Thugs,
now?
Com Unit, or Bubbly.
they're not
Space
playing now,
Gundam
but-
Monsters.
I
Okay.
could soon.
Yeah, they'll. It's gonna be a bit because of circumstances that we don't need to get into in
Yeah.
this stream.
Hey, how
But
do you guys feel
I
about
know-
being in the finals?
I can't believe it, honestly.
I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
What do you mean?
Aren't too stupid.
What do you mean disappointed? Rockblock's in your clan.
I mean, yeah, but like, like, yeah. I mean, like, I'm disappointed as in like,
He expected a 5-0.
as in like, yeah, as in like, because like Rockblock was in my clan, and of course I've seen you, Truffle. I just knew like, yeah, they're probably gonna get like at worst semifinals.
Yeah, I believe.
I
But yeah, the
definitely
match
felt that-
was.
I was of the
Probably
firm
super
belief that you were
spicy.
going, that you were either going that I'm of the firm. I was of the firm belief you were either going to be in like either win the thing entirely or at worst get to the semifinals or die at the
Okay.
semifinals.
I wasn't
Obviously,
expecting us
because-
to get past mold breakers myself, honestly. Not because
Are you
Rockblock was
actually
bad, it
out
was
of your
just because I'm
mind?
bad. Yeah, I'm
Aw.
not kidding, because they had Tengu and Turbo, both classes
Hold on,
that I have
hold on,
trouble
hold on.
fighting.
Truffle, can I offer an alternative way of thinking?
Yes.
It's not because you guys are bad. It's because they're good.
Nah, I think I'm bad.
All right, I tried. All right, I'm gonna go.
Feel that.
At least he
clean
votes.
Worry
up.
about it.
You see what happens when you try to encourage someone, Nebula? It fails. Now shut up.
Bite me. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream. I'll catch you guys